Surviving in a Post-Pandemic Economy, Tips from Tony Grant. Welcome to today's episode, folks. We're talking survival in a post-pandemic economy. It's a reality we're all living, and it isn't easy. Firstly, mastering the art of budgeting is vital. It's about making your income stretch, prioritizing essentials, and cutting back on non-essentials where possible. Secondly, consider diversifying your income. From part-time jobs to online freelancing, every little bit counts towards cushioning your financial health. Next, don't neglect savings. Even in tough times, try to put something aside. Remember, small consistent savings can lead to substantial future benefits. Investing in personal development is also key. Upgrade your skills, invest in education, and enhance your employability. It's a long-term strategy with long-term benefits. Lastly, remember that surviving isn't just about money. It's also about mental well-being. So, take care of yourself. Together, we'll navigate this post-pandemic economy. The real wealth. One day, a rich man decided to take his son on a trip to the country. The wealthy man wanted to show his son how the poor people live so he could be thankful for his wealth. They spent 2 days on a farm of a very poor family. On their way home, the rich man asked his son, "How was our trip with this poor family, and what did you learn?" The son answered, "I saw that we have servants to serve us, but they serve others. We have 1 dog and they have 4. We have imported lanterns in our gardens and they have stars at night. We buy our food, but they grow theirs. We have a big pool in our garden, but they a creek that has no end. We have large walls to protect us and they have friends to protect them." Finally, the son added, "Thanks, Dad, for showing me how poor we are."
So, it's quite literally the balance, or ratio, that you have in your life between professional commitments and your personal life. Achieving a good balance between the two requires effectively managing your time, energy, and attention. The goal is to make sure that both work-related responsibilities and personal activities get enough attention without either of them suffering. Advancements in technology have made it easier to stay connected to work 24/7. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in case you were wondering. This constant connectivity has made it much more important to create boundaries to keep our work and personal time separate. And the second factor is our changing work patterns. Lots of modern workplaces are accepting flexible work arrangements, remote work options, like working from home, and freelancing. While these arrangements offer greater flexibility, they can also lead to challenges in separating work and personal life. And finally, more and more people recognize the importance of mental and emotional well-being. Employers and employees are realizing that overworking and neglecting personal life can lead to burnout or exhaustion and have a negative impact on our overall happiness. Now let's get to the good stuff. What can we do to improve our work-life balance? Well, actually quite a lot. The first thing, as I said, is to set clear boundaries. Set specific work hours and try to stick to them. Communicate these boundaries to colleagues and family members to make sure they respect your personal time. If you want to stick religiously to your work hours, though, you'd better get good at prioritizing tasks to make sure you get all the important stuff done during the working day. But don't forget to take breaks too. Try taking regular short breaks throughout the workday to refresh your mind and avoid getting too tired. Stepping away from work, even for just a few minutes, can really improve your focus and productivity. I think one of the most important things to get right is communication. Talk to your family about your work commitments and discuss any challenges or concerns with your employer or colleagues to find solutions that work for everyone. My next tip is to get better at saying no. Sometimes, you just have to decline additional work or social commitments. Be realistic about how much available time you have and don't take on more than you can handle, at work or at home. And I've been saving this one till the end, but seriously, try to limit your use of technology. It's fun to kill time by scrolling through social media, but there's a reason we call it killing time. We've all thought, oh, I'll just check my Facebook, and then found an hour has gone by and we've got nothing done. While technology is definitely essential for work, make an effort to limit it during your personal time. And this includes not checking work emails or messages after hours. There's a lot to think about there. But try to remember too that work-life balance is more of a journey than a destination. Our priorities are constantly changing and evolving in life. And there are definitely times when we really do have to just keep our heads down and focus on getting things done. And that's fine too. I guess the goal is to be someone who can get the big stuff done whilst also having fun and being there for the people around them. Or something like that. Well, good luck with it, and let me know how you get on. Right, gotta go. I need to finish replying to all these listener emails before the clock strikes midnight. Thank you for listening to Learn English with Tony. If there's a topic you'd like me to talk about in a future episode, just send an email to learnenglish.mobile@britishcouncil.org. And remember, stay safe, everyone.